These are public lands, which include Crystal River State Park, Crystal River National Wildlife Refuge, and St. Martin's Marsh Aquatic Preserve. All of these areas depend on fresh water to sustain their natural ecosystems. In the last roughly 40 years, rising demand on the aquifer that once provided abundant spring flow and fresh water to these areas has dramatically reduced the historic quality of our rivers and estuaries. By 2016, the total spring flow in Crystal River was diminished by nearly 60% from historic levels. The once crystal clear waters of Kings Bay are now turbid, and the once sandy bottom is mainly covered with cyanobacteria, also known as Lyngbia, and decaying organic material. Sadly, the state and federal agencies charged with protecting these areas seem to be conflicted over how to execute their responsibilities. The latest plan from the Southwest Florida Water Management District calls for taking an additional 11% of the already diminished spring flow and diverting it to other uses. When our fresh water is diverted to other purposes, the result of this ongoing mismanagement becomes catastrophic to wildlife habitat, our human quality of life, and the huge economic benefit of these natural preserves. Beside the river itself, one more example of the current freshwater overconsumption are these sable palmetto trees. They are the keystone species of the maritime forest ecosystem, and they are dying in vast numbers due to saltwater intrusion caused by the last 40 years of reduced freshwater flow. The proposed additional 11% withdrawal of fresh water will most assuredly exacerbate the demise of this fragile ecosystem. Hasn't enough damage been caused already? Why do water managers continue to allow the destruction of the very resources they are charged to protect? Does this have to be the new face of Florida?